Making videos is a little more difficult than it seems. Like what just happened right here. I had a plan to tell you about, how making videos is difficult, and I forgot what I was going to say. To get something across is difficult without chopping the thing all up and having a bunch of takes in it, So I chopped up in little pieces. To get around this problem, I'm going to need a teleprompter. And I'm going to build one out of cardboard. Available at Amazon. Oh yeah, this is not to say that I haven't thought about this for a little while and done some research and checked out this stuff. So what's a teleprompter? It's a beam splitter. It's not really a beam splitter, it's an optical illusion. Here's my design for the thing. It's basically a flip open case, and it has a 45-degree angled piece of glass. Now you take your camera and you stick it behind so that it's facing through the hole like that. And then in the bottom you see the dark rectangle. That's a monitor, and it'll bounce its reflection off the mirror like that. And both the camera and the monitor will be in line with my eyes, so it looks like I'm looking at the camera all the time. So what we need to do is reduce the contrast in this area, make it dark, black, so you don't get any reflections. We get ready to do our bit. We turn the monitor on, and we can now read. I could read you the World Book Encyclopedia through there, and you'd think I memorized it, because my eyes would never leave your gaze. And I'm going to build one out of cardboard. Cardboard's a great material to work with because you need virtually no tools to do the job. And approximate dimensions are acceptable. This reminds me of some of the aerospace jobs I had back in the early 80s, late 70s, where we were designing fighter airplanes, parts of them, not the whole thing. Maybe the whole company was making the whole thing, but we were making avionics, basically. But one thing that sticks out in my mind that I remember is there was always a 1-to-1 scale mock-up of the area of the aircraft that we were working on, usually the cockpit, sitting there on the engineering floor. And everybody would take their parts that they were designing, and they'd make a little mock-up of them, and they'd fit them into this model. Now, this is how we did, primary integration back before there were computers to do this in solids models and stuff. And all these parts were made out of foam core, and they were made out of balsa wood, and they were made out of cardboard. So a lot of the titanium and the aluminum and the columbium and the unobtainium and all these amazing parts that were made for these aircraft started off their life as cardboard. Now, I don't want to come across as some sort of cardboard supremacist, but if cardboard got us to the moon, it'll certainly get us a teleprompter. Well, as a famous old dead guy once said, man does not live by cardboard alone. Yeah, because there is that piece of glass. That's not cardboard. And there's that monitor. And that's not cardboard. And a monitor means, well, there's a computer. And a few other little things. But in general, we're talking cardboard here.